and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new foundation that I just got. It's a drugstore foundation. It's the Maybelline New York Superstay Stick foundation, and I've heard really good things about it. I got this in the color Natural Beige 220, and it's a little bit darker than my regular skin tone, but I figured with it being summer and I do have a little bit of color that I would go a little bit darker, because the foundations that I have that I've been using actually make me look a little bit like a ghost. So I do have my eyes, my eyebrows done, all that. So all I really have to do is my face makeup. I did prime upstairs with the Milani Hydrating Primer, and I am ready to go. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amanda Marie. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on all of my social media. I'm very active on Facebook and Instagram. And also hit the little notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you guys will get notified. So let's just jump right in. So this was, I believe, $11.99. It is not a lot of product. It's only 1/4 of an ounce. And it's really not a lot of product for the money. The other Maybelline that I have, the Fit Me Stick foundation, is like twice the size of this. Even the Anastasia Beverly Hills is, I think, 0.65 of an ounce. So this is really, really small. It also comes with like a little blender on the bottom, which I did try out. I hate it, so I'm not going to use that. I have my regular beauty blender here that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to dive right in. So I'm just going to apply this like I would apply any other of my stick foundations. And it is dark. It is a little bit dark. But I figure I can lighten it up with my concealer. Plus I'm on vacation this week from work, and I'm going to Maine on Thursday night when Tom has Friday off. So we're going to go up there. So I'm assuming I'll probably get a little bit more sun just from being up in Maine. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out and see. I did bring a brush also to see what I like better. I usually don't ever apply my foundation with a brush, but I figured I would do one side with the brush and one side with the beauty blender. Yeah, I just don't really like the way foundation applies with a brush. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just gonna go in with my blender and finish this. It's been really, really warm. We've had like an insane heat wave here in New England. It's been crazy. Definitely happy I have an air conditioner now, because it was really, really warm. I also have had I had a little medical diagnosis, I guess you could say. For quite some time I've been getting these random fevers, just nothing huge, low grade, but I would get them like a lot, like a few times a week. And this started about 2 years ago, maybe even a little bit more. I've been at it, and I've seen like every kind of doctor imaginable, infectious disease doctors, just you know, rheumatoid doctors, just regular PCPs. The infectious disease doctor was the one who did the most work. He did like a really extensive Lyme test on me. Everything came back negative, and I had a physical a week ago, and they just did regular blood work. It's matte. I will say this is very matte. I'll get back to my story in a minute, but upon applying this, I do notice it doesn't really have much of a sheen to it whatsoever. So if matte is not your thing, then this would not be a good foundation for you. I don't mind matte at all. in the summer, I kind of like a foundation that has a little bit more shine to it. I just think it makes you look more glowy and healthy. But I don't know, this isn't really that bad. So anyway, so I just went to and had a physical done, and it was just a regular physical. They did blood work. When they do my blood work for my physicals, they do like a little bit extra just because of the fevers and the issues that I've had, just to see, you know, if anything shows up. And finally, he called me the day after and told me that my RA factors were all elevated. So for those of you who don't know, that's rheumatoid arthritis. So I guess that's my official diagnosis is RA, and I'm going to be going to see a rheumatologist now. Hopefully get on some medication that will alleviate some of the fevers and the headaches and the joint pain that I have. And it's bittersweet. Like, it sucks because it's something that's never going to go away. I'm going to have this for the rest of my life. But also, now people know I'm not crazy. Because, of course, every time I went to the doctors, I never had a fever. Like, never had one when I went. I would, like, walk out of the doctor's office and I could feel myself spike one. But never when I was in there did I ever have a fever. So it's kind of like now they know I'm not nuts and I'm not making it up. And so yeah, so I don't know. It's like I said, it's bittersweet. Like, it sucks because I know it's something that's never going to go away, and I'm going to be stuck with this for the rest of my life. But at the same time, now I know what it is, and I can move forward and start dealing with it. So, let's see how this concealer works with it. So this concealer, this is my go-to, the ColourPop No Filter, and I've never had a problem with it with any other foundation. It always worked really, really well. And it seems to me like it's going to be the same story for this foundation. It's not, you know how like sometimes you get a foundation and a concealer that don't mix well, and the concealer just kind of like sits on top of the foundation. It doesn't really mesh well. I don't see any of that with this foundation. As far as like the stay power, I don't know. This is just a first impression, so I won't know, you know, how long it's going to stay on for. I will do a wear test, and maybe in my next video I'll let you guys know how it went. But as far as applying it, it's pretty full coverage. I had to build it up a little bit in certain spots, but it built up nicely. It's not patchy, and it's not cakey at all. I actually really like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm just going to go in and set my face with my powder like I normally would. This is the Urban Decay Medium Light Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation, and as you can see, I hit pan on it, and I got this at like I think I got this at Nordstrom Rack. It wasn't off of the Urban Decay website, and they actually don't make this anymore, so I'm going to be really sad when it's gone because I really, really like this powder a lot. It's not cakey, and it sets every foundation I've ever used really, really well. I don't know. I'm going to have to, I went onto Urban Decay's website. They have something similar to it, so I might try that. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not out of it yet. I still have quite a bit left. I was thinking about doing a Project Pan type, you know, type thing, because when I run out of ideas, you know, things to do, it would just be something good to kind of have on the back burner, you know, something I could always just kind of go to an update if, you know, if I ran out of ideas, I guess. The blush I'm going to use is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Pink Rose. I've been loving this blush. I've been loving this blush a lot. It's a really light color, super summery. And it's small, so I can travel with it. The BH palette is kind of bulky. And I go down the Cape a lot in the summer, and I go to Maine a lot in the summer, so having something that's easy to travel with is important to me. Okay, so yeah, I mean, everything, I don't know, I like this foundation a lot. I think maybe I could probably go a shade lighter, or maybe have to blend it with a lighter shade. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with the Revlon Photo Ready Galaxy Dream Foundation. I don't know if you guys can see it because my light's kind of washing it out, but there's like a pink and an orange and a green and a blue. And I'm going to go in with the pink, and oh, that's pretty. Can you guys see that? That is pretty. And this is just how I would normally do my everyday foundation for work, or, you know, just every day. Obviously not a night look, but, and that's it. So we zoom you guys in a little bit and show you up close. It's not, and I'm warm, I'm sweating, and it's not really breaking up. I break up a lot on my forehead, kind of like in here I break up a lot, and it's not doing any of that. It's actually sitting really well on my skin, so I'm going to keep it on for the rest of the day. It's about 11:30 in the morning, and I'll keep it on for the rest of the day and see how it plays out and how it sticks to my face. And then either I'll pop on later in this video and let you guys know, or I will update you guys in the next video. So that's it. So I know this was quick, but I've had this for a little while, and I want to use it, so I wanted to definitely come on and do this before I start really using it. And that's it. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Like I said, I'm on vacation this week, so I do have a few ideas of things that I want to do, some videos that I wanted to put up, some different looks that I've been playing around with and everything. So I'm excited about that. And I will definitely see you guys soon. And I hope everybody's having a great beginning to their summer. I hope you guys aren't working too hard. And I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.